Fantastic!
We are the worker bees creating this new life form. Technology, artificial intelligence, which we're absolutely working on creating, will eventually be the next stage.
So a merger with the machines.
It's very possible, you know, and it's very...
Well, I want to stay the way I am.
Maybe you can. Maybe there'll be a few rat people living out in the outskirts of town while the computer overlords run the world. Maybe we could survive.
That's actually the globalist plan.
We're here to destroy the fucking world. Trust me, I'm telling you. It's not people like me and you that are going to hurt this world. It's the suits. It's the fucking bankers. It's that fucking guy that locked people up and now's in prison and he's giving money to Columbos.
Can we please stop talking about the coming of the AI gods?
I'd find something else to do.
Hey, do you think she's going to change her tune now?
Megyn Kelly, if she offered to work here, I would refuse to give her a job unless we basically had her working here, I don't know, maybe take out the garbage.
That's it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Megyn Kelly caught a giant lie.
First of all, Megyn Kelly's so pretty she can say whatever the fuck she wants.
I think she looks like an old tranny.
What the?
I love her. I think she's hot. You don't think Megyn Kelly's hot?
No, I just want to insult her because she's a globalist. They're the rich billionaires, and they're going to merge with machines and become gods and go to the next level.
Maybe we'd allow her to
Try to have an actual debate about where humanity goes and cut off the pedophiles and psychic vampires that are in control of this AI system before humanity's destroyed.
How'd the pedophiles get in control of AI?
The pedophiles, the devil, whatever you want to call it, this interdimensional thing that gives them advanced off-world technology, the fallen one that's not of this world, is giving them advanced knowledge
What
on
are
how
you
to construct these systems that have already been used before on other populations. That's Satan. There's armies. We're fighting a pedophile conspiracy.
You can't just say that.
We need proof. Okay, let me give you proof.
I'm going to do 15 lectures on the Old Testament, and I'm going to try to attract young men.
Reading the New Testament. That was one of my favorite things, is getting really, really high, tripping and then reading the Gospels, because it is a very, very psychedelic text.
The fact of the matter is that if you go into early Christianity, what you find is a mushroom cult.
This sounds like a badass church to join.
They've had a big impact, man.
See, what happens is crazy cultists who've taken this energy and converted it into some kind of weird vampire religion.
It's a vampire conspiracy in that they are interdimensionally sucking the essence of our youth.
It is. It's a vampire religion.
Right.
And they believe they're possessed by an off-world entity.
They do?
They dress up in priest outfits.
Chaos. You're in the underworld, and that's where the unconscious forces play. You're in the underworld in chaos, and so that's a really cool thing to know. People go to the underworld all the time. It's chaos and fear and depression, hopelessness and imaginativeness. It's everything. The normal world of mankind is inside that dominance hierarchy where everything is going well. Knowledge suffices, right? Okay, but then something tilts and that structure no longer works. So where do you end up? You end up in the underworld.
They believe we're this ugly, fallen, ugly species. We're all need to be killed.
If the proper balance of being is violated, then all hell will break loose and things are not going to go well for you.
The stupid preacher, this is an interdimensional force that wants to influence us to build something that absorbs us and kills us.
You run into Kooksville. I mean, you went so deep into Kooksville.
Deep like Dr. Dre on a Tuesday.
It's super heavy galactic stuff.
I'm enlightened. I did it, everybody.